here we are at Union Sound, which is one of the recording studios that we plan to use for the recording of The Way We Feel. We're here today because Sheila Carabin from Dalla is recording her solo record, and Dalla is going to be one of the 14 artists who will be on the recording. I have no idea what that does. That's Kurt Swinghammer's art, whose partner Laurie Cullen is one of the artists on The Way We Feel.
Being alive and in love.
They're making a record.
I saw you post your wedding photo. She was pretty as a picture, but I don't need to see it. I don't need to be
one of the engineers who will work on The Way We Feel.
We were right, we were wrong.
So this is the main room where we can set up the band when we have fuller band tracks, but they also have 2 isolation booths. We can put an acoustic guitar, we can put the vocalist so that they're separated. There's lots of options, and a studio like this is really important to give us all the options that we need, because every track's going to be a little bit different. The instrumentation, although it'll have the same band, there'll be a lot of guest artists on each of the tracks that will really require what this studio provides. And they've done a beautiful job. It's very, very inspiring just to be standing in here and to make music in here. So we're hopeful that this is something we'll be able to do.
Laughing eyes and a smiling face.
It's a good environment for the artists to feel comfortable and creative, which is really important.
I'm telling you with all of my might that you're beautiful tonight.
The idea would be to do some here, where there's need a big piano, do a revolution, to basically follow the needs of the, but have as much continuity with the same players, backing up tracks where there's backup tracks, and then one person mixes it centrally, and so that's what we're going for.
Excellent.
I snuck into Sheila's recording session today. She's doing her solo record, and invited Jory because this is actually one of the studios that we will use to record some of the songs for the Lightfoot tribute.
That's right.
It's really beautiful. Look at all the wood.
And Dalla's going to be one of the 14 acts on the record. What song will Dalla be recording for the Lightfoot tribute?
Well, we've been asked to record Go Go Round. We have a very different version of that song that has become a fan favorite. Our Dalla fans love it too. So,
and Jory is a big fan of it.
Oh,
too.
good.
The first time that Dalla performed it at one of the live concerts, it was jaw-dropping. You couldn't hear a pin drop for 200 people, and I actually ask you to do it every time that you come because it's so great. And one of the first tunes that I heard in the show, I thought, this should be on a record. So that's going to be a thrill if we're able to raise the money to make the record.
Yeah.
That's going to be a real highlight. A lot of wood, and I associate wood with Lightfoot's because he doesn't play electric guitar, he's an acoustic guitarist. And so it has just, for me, a real warm place, which I associate with acoustic instruments. Now there will be a lot of different instruments on the record, but for me, many of the songs start from an acoustic place and go out. And yeah, I can see this being a place where maybe he would have recorded and been comfortable in 1973.
And I know that I will never change, 'cause we've been friends through rain or shine for such a long, long time.